Hi guys, I'm Shmi. Hello and welcome back to the channel where today you join me with two very bright and very crazy Lamborghinis. You might know them from social media and some rallies in the past. I'm going to be catching up with Team Salamone and the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ and the Urus. And yes, they are chromed. They have amazing things that have been added to them. So we will catch up with Bryan in a second, check out the cars, check out some of the surprises they have in store, and then, well, I think we might take the SVJ out for a drive as well. Here we are then, take a look at these two, quite literally a winning Lamborghini pairing in the garage. The Aventador SVJ, the hardcore track version of Lamborghini's big V12 Bull, and alongside it the practical Urus, the SUV. In this case though, something about the cars, they are both fully chrome wrapped, along with extra decals and designs that you can see around, plus many things underneath the surface. I say winning, check out the number plates, winning, two winning on the Urus, but this, well, these are cars you might well know from rallies, from the likes of Gumball 3000, Goldrush, Bullrun, you name it. Bryan has done probably more miles in Aventadors than just about anybody else out there. I think, well, he's here right now.
Hi guys, I'm Bryan Salamone of Team Salamone.
You are indeed, and thank you very much for having me today to take a look at these.
We will entertain. I have a lot to show you.
That I am sure. So, if I'm right, you've had, well, Aventador, Roadster, SV Roadster, SVJ.
Correct.
And you've done a lot of miles.
Yes, I have. Over 150,000 miles. I think more miles in an Aventador than any living human.
Literally 150,000 miles. So fair to say you probably know the cars pretty well.
I absolutely do.
Well, can we take a look around then?
Sure.
Show us some of the tricks of this car. Where do we start? I know that you've got lights. Let's start with lights.
Yes, we have lights. So the lights in the Aventador.
Look at the wrap. It's kind of chromed, holographic.
Yes.
What do you call it exactly?
Actually, this is chrome hollow, and it is holographic. And this right here is reflective, and I've printed my own shade of purple on it.
Okay.
And it goes from a deeper shade to a lighter shade, so at night it
truly pops.
Yeah, bright purple and holographic. And then if I push a button, we have a starship effect.
Literally, as it all illuminates inside the vents. Oh wow, in there as well. Around the doors.
Absolutely.
The whole car is lit up. The wheels are crazy. I actually love what you've done here with your Team Salamone lettering inside the wheel.
Yes, there wasn't enough places or surface area to place my name on the car, so we went into the wheel as well as the wing.
And around the back, all the lights as well. You've got the undercar neons going on as well.
Yes, undercar neons, and we've chromed the entire bumper. We've even had
the whole diffuser, yeah, down there.
These things cold chrome.
Oh wow! You've even done the meshes on the back of the car. So
these cars come with no mesh between, well, the public and the radiators.
That's kind of crazy, actually.
Yes.
That's kind of crazy. So, okay, just rewinding back a step. With the car, this kind of freedom that you take with it, what are you thinking when you do this?
I'm thinking that I want to make a statement, and I want to make a statement that's bigger and bolder than any statement that's been made before, and something uniquely personal. And I like flashy things, and I'm not going to change.
Well, I don't think you could do it even more. And you've given me a quick heads up. Can we show the special thing that you've got going on up front?
Absolutely.
So, to tease a little bit, door open.
Door open.
So I might stand back for a moment here. Literally, as you just saw, in the doors, when you open it,
and that's how you arrive.
Voila.
I want smoke to come out most every place. When I arrive, I just want there to be a show.
Which, when you're doing a rally and you're taking a car like this, you've got crowds of people, it's about entertaining, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's about having fun, and nothing's more fun than that new gadget or the new toy to show someone. And I love this stuff.
Absolutely. And how does that work? That's that has a tank somewhere.
Yeah, it has a tank in the trunk, and it has actually copper lines.
Okay.
A dozen feet of copper lines with a computer, so that if one door comes up, only one is purging smoke. If both come up. Okay. And it also allows me to do it while the car is moving.
Okay.
This car can move while it is.
Can we have a look inside? Oh, you got to pop it open. So you can have it firing smoke out while you're.
Do that?
While the door's open, and then in here up front, just gonna lift this up. Oh, literally the big bottle going on down there. Nitrous.
That's the nitrous.
That's crazy. And even lights here. So this must be the most heavily modified SVJ in the world.
I think it is.
Probably.
I have a feeling that you're going to see it. It's going to be extremely popular.
Yeah.
Very popular.
Okay, I'm looking forward to finding out more and probably seeing it on a few rallies and things as well in time. But yeah, that is, I mean, to go into my normal nerdy technical stuff, where you've also got lights in here, it's a 770 horsepower V12, fully chromed.
Yes, it is, and it is a big difference over my last SV.
Yeah?
Difference that I didn't think it would be that large. It's the steering.
Yeah,
it
the four-wheel steering.
Much different.
So it makes it, would you say it's just easier to drive, or?
Yes, it's easier, it's faster, and it's easier to navigate through turns, but it is more difficult to drive, let's say, as a general car. It's no longer something you could really do as a daily driver.
Oh, really? So it's much harder than an SV?
I believe it is. It's a little bit quirkier, and it oversteers. It's very, very reactive. The SV, I'm used to little lags here and there. This is reactive. And
I've also just spotted that you've also done the inside door cards.
Of course.
Or also chromed to match the exterior.
Yes.
Anything else you've done on the interior?
No, but I do have nothing that I know of in the interior. I do have my plates from Lamborghini that says that they specially designed these for me.
Oh, nice. Specially built for Bryan Salamone.
I have it on both sides, and I get these on each car.
That's very, very cool. I suppose we should talk about the Urus as well.
Yes, one thing people should know about this car that is not readily known. The air system actually sucks air in here, but it shoots it through the wing under these. I was told that if you were to cover these in any manner, the car might lift up at high speeds.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just letting you don't you don't wrap the outtakes. Or
no, you need to cover those up for sure.
Yeah.
So I guess you've got the brutal 2-seat track car, and then you've got the practical car. Do you use it as a practical car?
No, I use it at Corso only. I never put anything in the back of it. Same as this car, except for it does very well in the snow.
I can imagine, and it's probably much more appropriate in New York as well.
Much more.
If you're ever going into the city. And you've done it literally completely to match. The same chromed, the same accents as well, your custom colours. Does this also change round towards the front?
Yes. No, this is actually Hexus chrome, Yeah,
you've done, I see.
This is just the white reflective, and in this car, I colored or painted the white reflective to match the purple.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
And in this car, it was challenging because this front of this car was 100% black, so every portion of that grille had to be chromed. You can't do that with wrap. This is not a wrap.
This bit isn't wrapped, these spokes?
No, neither is this. This is all, that's chromed with a system that puts cold chrome on top of plastic.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Because doing that on the SVs in this centerpiece.
Yeah.
This one I did it differently, but there are places in grills. I take the grills and I have the whole thing cold chrome.
Wow, okay. And the pretty crazy striping you've got going on here as well. Yeah. Madness. Absolutely.
It's a good way to describe it.
Yeah, madness extreme, I think.
Yeah.
These are some of the most crazy Lamborghinis ever, and in your garage, which is also illuminated with glass windows. I can only imagine at night that looks pretty cool as well.
It does, especially when I'm in it.
So, what's the plan? Should we take this one out?
Absolutely.
Can we hear
Anything
it?
You need.
Let's pull out the SVJ, and well, yeah, maybe I'll just hover back here. You got the key? Not at the moment. We need to find the key, and then we will hear the sound of this firing up. Fires into life. The V12 full. Oh wow. The flagship Lamborghini, of course, the Aventador SVJ. Wow. 900 coupe. Plus there are the 63 editions, I guess you can call them. We'll get the car pulled out just now, and then we'll get to see it fully outside. I'm just mesmerized by how I think Bryan would accept me saying over the top this is. But that's the point. That's what it's all about. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Excellent style. This is I don't really have words for what this is. This is outside so bright.
This is a starship. We don't even call it a car.
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling that vibe for sure walking around it, just taking this in. What a thing. What we are going to do now then, Brian, that's quite a way to drive it, leg out. It's a Lamborghini, right? Doors up, leg out. We're going to be taking both the SVJ and the Urus out. Now this car has an Akrapovic exhaust system, which means we will hear that starting up in just a second. You get the bi-turbo V8 in the Urus. In this case though, I suspect it's going to be quite a startup sound, but it does, Brian, it needs to be unplugged, don't forget. Still got the cable in, don't want you to pull that out of the wall.
This is the first plug-in Urus.
It is literally hybrid, plug-in hybrid Urus, not quite. That's for all of the lights and changes and things that you've got on it.
And that connects to this in the back. Separate power source.
A more powerful battery to manage it all.
Right? All right.
There we go, perfect. So that means we can hear this firing up. Oh, funny times. So, we'll have the Urus as well. Oh, that's tight. That's very tight. Goes into the daylight as well. Wow, what a pair of these things together. This is, it's almost overwhelming how how they are together. We're going to be taking them out then. I'm going to be jumping into the SVJ with Brian. Time to take a step inside here then. Here we go. Door down, that door card, that is quite something. Full chrome. I mean, would you do the whole dash if you could? Or would that be too much?
Well, wait till the SVJ Roadster.
Okay, that's a hint towards what's next right there.
Yeah, it's very difficult to homologate chrome on here.
I can imagine.
Not saying it can't be
airbags
done.
And everything.
It's the reflection, basically.
Yeah, for sure.
We're on it.
All right, here we are, inside. Full digital dash.
The car here, when I say it's different, the Corsa is so much different than...
So this is blowing very strongly right now, but it's actually massively needed because it's so hot.
It's very nice to have a supercar that blows like that.
Straight away, straight after turning it on.
Yeah, right? The Corsa is much different in this than any other Lambo I've owned, including the SV. It's another level. It's much more reactive.
Yeah.
Now.
So, what are we gonna do?
Stationary gears, unlike the Urus. These are stuck to the steering column, which is actually my preferred way.
This is, oh wow, I just look back into the engine bay at all the lighting that you have there. Yeah. That looks crazy. Wowzers. I'm glad it makes you smile.
Always does, and it always will be. The day it doesn't make me smile, I'm changing cars.
Okay.
I'm a one brand guy. I am 100%.
What got
100% loyal.
What got you into Lambo? What was your first Lambo?
My first Lambo was the Gallardo, and it was just because I was dating a woman who said, if you're really rich, buy a Lambo. So I actually went to the Lamborghini store that day and bought one. And once,
no way.
Yeah.
And then you fell in love with Lambos as well?
Like no other love. It really is. Transformed my life. It is one of the most amazing positive things to do with friends or the person you love.
Yeah.
It's a two-seat car.
Yeah. And then Gallardo became Aventador.
Yeah. And then every once in a while, you need
if you need a camera car, you've got the best
a lot of chrome.
That's bad.
Yes. Hi guys, this is Shmi and Bryan.
Literally. Oh, nice. Yeah, love it.
Incredible backfires on this when you lay off.
For sure. So you went from Gallardo to Aventador Roadster, to Aventador SV, to SV Roadster, to SVJ, and next SVJ Roadster.
Absolutely.
It is definitely safe to say you are a Lamborghini Aventador man through and through.
Yes, I am. This car speaks to me. This is, if you figure that I've had so many Aventadors, I could have had a whole bunch of different cars like yourself and enjoyed everything and celebrated celebrated the differences. I'm not interested.
No.
I just love Aventadors, I really do.
Yeah, because the first time I think we ever crossed paths was actually back on the Lamborghini Grande Giro. Remember the tour in 2013, I want to say?
2013, the 50th anniversary.
6 years ago, and I remember obviously you were there with your Aventador, brought it over, US plates, the whole thing, and I was just like, that's so cool. And then since then I obviously followed you, went off to do the Gumballs and things, and I was doing them as well sometimes. We crossed, actually I tell a lie, that was the first time we spoke. We were both on the Gumball 2012.
Yes, we were.
To LA.
Yes, we were.
Really, I don't think we met on that year.
There were only 2 Aventadors there. It was myself and Team Gallic, and they were relatively brand new cars.
They were completely new.
2012, that was their issuing year.
Getting the photos.
Yes, look at that. And we've chromed her glasses, if you can see.
Oh yeah, I see the glasses are chromed as well to match.
Yes.
Amazing. And since then, you've done Gumballs, you've done Gold Rushes, you've done Bull Runs, you've done events, you do drives all the time.
I've done also most of the parades that go through Manhattan, whether it's for veterans or something specific. And we've done movies. We've been in many music videos. Every major name rapper has been in my car.
Wow.
We've been in the Playboy Mansion with the car on an invitation. We've done things that I never thought I would be able to do.
All through cars.
Correct. I mean, the right car with the right personality, I think you know that, is an explosive combination.
Yeah, for sure.
And I see it with our friends, and I see it with you and me.
For sure. Well, having fun and enjoying the positivity of cars is what it's all about for me. And seeing different people, different styles, and you have completely honed in your own style. This is you.
This is me. And in general with my life, if I want it, that's what I'm going to pursue. And my creativity, it really has no bounds. You've been to my home. I have a dinosaur on the front lawn. That's a man who does what he wants.
For sure. Well, I think it's epic. I love that kind of thing. I love the freedom to say, this is what I want to do, that's how I'm going to do it.
Would you like to beat a Urus? Just let me know.
To beat it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bye, Urus. This car is reactive. See, you don't really see it reacting under 4,000 RPM.
Yeah.
Right here, you're good. And then at 6.
Whoa.
You feel that?
Yeah.
It is a much different animal than the SV. I'm very pleased.
For sure. Wow. We just pulled over to take a few quick photos in the sunshine. And look at this, when the sun is on it in full. The holograms you get off it, the colors. Bryan, this thing is just crazy. It's
so am I, man.
It's so insane. It is so insane. Stand back coming around the back of the car there. My word, look at this. Just come in, look at the colors on it. The holograms in the chrome. I mean, yeah, not many words needed. Let me jump back on board though. We're gonna head back, I think, towards the garage. Now we're taking some pics. Wow. You got me with that.
How'd that feel? Good?
Yes.
Thank you. Well, have a great day.
Encouraging positivity, that's what I like. Somebody comes along and they love it.
Absolutely. In fact, yeah, absolutely. Our cars have brought smiles all over.
So many smiles. I've witnessed that on the rallies and things.
I speak at colleges also because it's nice that kids see a car like this that can be purchased by someone who doesn't throw a basketball or baseball and it doesn't know how to sing, doesn't act in movies, just a regular professional.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
That's in sport.
Yeah. I really don't. I always just do the Corsa. Ready? Here's the difference.
Strata mode.
Strata. It's very
quiet. Very quiet. Even there, it just doesn't give you that downshift kick. Well, it closed the valve.
Still not even drive.
Yeah.
It's not even downshifting. But
instantly, more of a kind of thunderous sound to it.
Oh, yeah.
Case in point.
The backfires are perfect.
Yeah.
I usually wake up that second neighbor by just going a little bit, 30, 40 miles an hour, and then you just lay off and you get great backfires. Watch. Yeah, wake up.
All right then, we are back at the garage. What a thing this is. In fact, what a pair of things. Bryan, you are quite literally winning with these.
I feel winning. You're here, everything is wonderful.
Well, what a day it's been. Thank you very much for making it possible to share your cars, to explain a bit of the story. And
thank you.
I've definitely had, well, a pretty awesome time out discovering and being able to show you guys quite literally the most extreme and crazy Lamborghinis that I think exist in the world that are actually driven. If I know you, this is going to have 50,000 miles on it in no time at all.
Absolutely it will.
A proper rally car. Maybe you guys will see it at some point around the world on different tours and adventures. So for now, I'll pop the Team Salamone link down below to your Instagram page. And guys, thank you very much for watching as always. But that's it for this time. I'll see you again very soon. Cheers.